So is there any advice that you would give to people who have someone in their world, a family member, journeying through this, them as the support people?
Yeah.
What can they do to do that the best they can? Now, you did mention there were some things you had to do, as in kind of correcting people in how they prayed, protecting your environment.
Yeah.
For someone who has someone in their world that's going through cancer treatment now, what can they do to be the most supportive?
Yeah, I think just being there. You know, I noticed that, and it's fine, you know, people who makes them feel uncomfortable and they don't know what to say, and so they just pull away completely. And there was so many people who that was the case. I just didn't hear from them at all, and I knew that wasn't about me. That was just about they wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah.
And I would say to the girls in our church, you know, what you bring when you bring you is you bring presence. You bring your presence and you bring God's presence.
Yeah.
And you don't have to say a thing. Just be. Come closer than is comfortable.
Yeah.
And be okay with it. You know, I mean, when I was in bed always that first week, one of my best friends, Miriam, you know, who laid hands on me every day, Miriam Webster, you know, you play her song, and she's just one of the greatest girls in the world, and she'd lay hands on me every single day, and she would make sure that my home downstairs, because she knows how much home means to me, and I like it to be happy.
Yeah.
Mama, you know, if Mum is happy, everyone's happy. I love that. So she would, you know, I'm so sorry, but she would just, you know, have some of the older ladies over, and they would be doing my ironing, and they'd be all playing with Zoe, and, you know, it's hard on the kids, and they'd just be laughing and playing music and writing songs, and you know, they did that for months and months just to make sure home was joyful.
Yeah.
You know, because cancer's scary.
Yeah.
And it's not, you know, not about me, it's about everyone else around. And so, you know, just to help the family stay light was just so amazing. And the other thing, you know, we've started doing these breast cancer days, these pink days on the coast, and they've just been amazing. We've been able to start something really significant up here on the coast. And I said to the girls just last week, and lots of community girls, and I said, look, just don't, you know, in trying to say something, don't say this, which many people said to me. They go, oh, I had an auntie who had that. And you go, oh, how's she doing? They're like, oh, no, she didn't make it. Like so many people. So, and I think they start
and then
a
they don't
conversation
know how to end it.
and they
It's already
don't
out
know
of
what
their
to
mouth.
do.
Put it back in.
And I'm like, can you not do that?
Yeah.
Just tell us great stories, you know, tell us, bring hope, be hope to people.
Hope. The power of your words.
It is.
Yeah.
And bring it intentionally.
Yeah.
Because you're scrambling for it. You know, when you're full of fear and you're feeling sick, and, you know, when you look in the mirror, you look like a skinned rabbit because you got, you know, you're just skinny and you got no hair on your head, and you feel better than you look, you know, and then sometimes you feel terrible, and then for people to say things, it doesn't take much for you to go like this, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm like, just bring hope, bring a meal. Doesn't have to be lasagna.
Shepherd's pie.
Exactly. You know, and just fresh food, fresh life, fresh energy, you know, bring all that to the table. Push past your own fears.
Yeah.
And bring who you are, and it really matters.
Yeah.
I couldn't handle, and I'm still a little bit like it, people are well-meaning but say stupid things.
Yeah.
And if people start getting heavy with me, you know, I mean, I heard all sorts of things about my lack of faith, my, you know, moving churches, you know, that God was not pleased, and I'm like, God, this is not from you.
Yeah.
You know, these sicknesses are not from you.
Yeah.
And I had a real revelation of his love for me.
Yeah.
I knew that because he loves me, I can trust him. He did not bring this upon me, but he has allowed it. Therefore, I can trust him because he loves me. I can trust him with the journey.
Mm.
And, you know, so I could only have songs that fed that faith in me.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, you know, I just turn things off. I'd say to people, just, can you stop? Like I would never do that in the past, but if they would be praying and, you know, they get heavy and they start to cry when they're praying, and God, if it's your will, just whatever your will is. And I'm like, well, hang on. It's God's will that I will live.
Yeah.
So can we pray like that, please?
Yes.
Like I had to keep confronting people's fears even while they prayed. So it was a bit of
So you almost had to pastor them while they're praying for you.
Yeah, well, you do.
Your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. There's no sickness in heaven.
No, that's right. I'm like, okay, people, I know this is an expression of love, but can love be pointing me towards hope?
Yes. Yeah.
And not pulling me down the slippery slide of what ifs.
Yeah.